Hey coaches, it's Sarah Griffith. Today I'm going to talk to you about one of the most important things that you can do as a Beachbody coach. I'm going to be sharing with you something called the 4 vital behaviors. When I was a coach, when I joined, there were only 3 of them. They have since, over the last few years, they've added another one in. And I'm going to share these with you because what happens typically is when a coach starts, they're so excited to get started with the business, they want to do everything. They get excited and they're like, I need business cards. I want to start a website. I want to, maybe I want to do a fit club or reach out to my mom's club. And they just get like all these really exciting ideas. I remember being in the same boat. But what happens is all those ideas can take away from what we call the vital behaviors. And the vital behaviors are what Beachbody says to us. If you can do these 4 things every single day, day in and day out, consistently without fail, you will be able to build a successful business. So it's going to be really important over your career as a health and fitness coach with Beachbody that you stick to these 4 vital behaviors. Anytime that you find yourself not doing one of these 4 things, I promise you, you will feel off in your business. And you will start to second guess yourself, or you'll say, maybe this isn't for me. But I promise you, as soon as you can be focused and stick to these 4 simple things, your business will move forward and it'll be on fire. So while yes, the blog is exciting, the business cards are exciting, the mom's club is exciting, instead of that, I want you to keep your focus on the simple things. Don't make this business complicated because it's really not. So if you don't have a pen or a paper right now, I want you to get that out because I'm going to share with you something that is probably one of the most important things about your coaching business. So let's start with number 1, which I think is the most important. Beachbody says you need to be a product of the product. And that's something that they have shared and instilled with us for a long time. And what does that mean? I'm going to break that down for you. That means that you are a testament to Beachbody programs and to Beachbody products. It means that every day without fail, or 6 days a week or whatever, maybe you're only doing a 4-day-a-week program, you show up. And you show up relentlessly when it's hard, when you're tired, on the good days, on the bad days, you show up. And the reason why you show up is because somebody's watching you and they need to see your consistency. When they see you being consistent, that's what's inspiring. What is not necessarily important, sometimes people will say, I'm not at my goal weight. That does not matter one bit. In fact, it's actually better to not be at your goal weight. It's better to be on the journey and have others get to watch and follow you. So that means that you need to be dialed into a fitness program. And you need to stick to it. I find that dabbling in a bunch of them doesn't work because you're not then able to say, here are my results from 21-day fix, country heat, 80-day obsession, whatever the program was that you just did. You want to be able to show people, here's my transformation. And then 30 days from now, here's my transformation with Core to Force. Here's my transformation with Sean Week or whatever. But it's important that you just continue to stay on your journey. I will tell you that there will come a time in your business for all of you where you feel like you're off or you're not in the mood to work out or you're going through a hard time. And I will tell you that the hardest thing you can do for your business or the worst thing you can do for your business is to quit working out because you will get in your own head and you will say to yourself, how can I be a fitness coach if I'm not exercising? So I want you to treat your daily workouts as like top priority before you do anything else, okay? So product of the product. So yes, exercising, eating clean, trying to follow a meal plan, trying to share it in an authentic way, drinking Shakeology, using the performance line, maybe using Daily Sunshine with your children, whatever it is. You need to decide what works best for your lifestyle. Product of the product doesn't mean that we all use the exact same products. It means we found the ones that work for us. We use them, we share them authentically, and that's what a lot of people who join us start to use as well. So product of the product. Number 2 is to invite to the opportunity every single day. When I was a new coach, it was recommended that I invite 3 to 5 people a day. And when I was a new coach, I thought, wow, that's really scary. I don't know how to send an invite. I don't want somebody to think that I thought they needed to lose weight. I had all of these fears as a new coach. And I want you to know that those fears are legitimate. It is scary to reach out to somebody who maybe you don't have a strong relationship with. However, I want you to think of it this way. What if I never invited you to this opportunity? Or what if your coach never invited you? What would you be missing out on? How has Beachbody changed your life? Think about that. Is it from the coaching opportunity standpoint? Did this just create a circle of friends that you didn't have before? Is this helping you from a financial standpoint? Is this helping you stay more accountable as a coach? There are lots of reasons why we're doing this and why we're here. And from a challenge group standpoint, just think about what would your life look like? Paint a very clear picture of what would your life look like if you never got involved with Beachbody. You never lost that 20 pounds, 50 pounds, 30 pounds. What would your life look like? And so before you send that invite, I want you to consider that. I want you to know that what you're offering somebody is truly a life-changing gift. And when you believe that, those invites become a lot less scary. So every day, I commit to those things. Being a product of the product, sending invites. Now, the third vital behavior, and so I should be clear too, those invites can be to anything from your challenge group, your free group, if you're choosing to run free groups, or to the coaching opportunity. But every single day, without fail, you want to make sure that you're inviting at least 3 to 5 people. Now, this will depend on the momentum that you want to take in your business. If you're saying, I really want to up this a notch and 10x my business, then I'm going to suggest more than 3 to 5. I'm going to suggest at least 10 invites a day. We will later learn about tracking and how to keep track of all those people who you're inviting. But for now, just know that the other vital behavior is sending invites. So now we're going to go into something called personal development. We call it PD. And I will tell you that most new coaches are hesitant on this one. They say, I don't need personal development. I've never read a self-help book in my life. I don't need that. I don't want that. And I don't have time to read. So first things first, if you don't like reading, that's okay. Nobody said your personal development has to come in the form of reading a book. You can certainly download Audible books and listen to them. Maybe you're in the car every morning for 20 minutes or on the way home, or maybe you take, like a commute, public transportation, like a train or a bus or whatnot. I want you to look for opportunities of where you have downtime that you could be listening to personal development. I love to listen to personal development while I get ready in the morning. I play it while I'm in the shower, while I do my hair and makeup. Boom, I've just knocked out my PD for the day. Now, granted, I still love reading, so I still pick up a book and I read it, and I love to highlight it and underline it. But the reason why we suggest this is because not all of you are coming into this as fitness professionals. Not all of you are coming into this with a business mindset or have any leadership skills or any marketing skills or, any other skills that would be necessarily related to running a network marketing business. And so when you don't know something or you're not trained in something, you need to learn it. You need to study it. I want you to think of this as like college. I'm a teacher. I'm certified K to 12, but I didn't get that just by showing up. I got that by attending classes, studying topics. I'd take a whole class on IEPs or, behavior problems. I studied these things so I could be good at them. And I did the same thing when I became a coach. I studied leadership. I studied, just different aspects of nutrition and weight loss, and I studied confidence. I studied all these things, and so I became a sponge so that I could be better. And that's one reason why we do it. And the other reason is because this business is hard some days. I'm not going to paint you a picture and say that every day it's so wonderful and that every day people are receptive to what we have to offer and they're excited. There are days where people are just sometimes downright rude and they're not ready for your opportunity, and they're not. And so what happens then is they tell you no, and sometimes they tell you no in a harsh way. And if you're not doing personal development to help build your spirit up, it can get you down. And so that is another reason why we do PD, and that's one of the reasons why it's a vital behavior. So that's personal development. Now, the fourth vital behavior is our newest vital behavior, but it's a pretty awesome one. And that fourth vital behavior is called recognition. And what Beachbody is saying you should do is that at least almost every single day, they want you to recognize somebody in your community who's doing well. And I don't mean your community that you live in. I mean your challenge groups or your coaches that you're bringing on to mentor, or maybe somebody in the Beachbody family that you're working with. But if we can just get in the habit of recognizing when somebody's doing something right and shouting them out or sending them a simple message. I love sending a simple message on the My Challenge Tracker app. I can go in really quick. I can pull up, my clients, and I can look, maybe I saw that Sarah in the challenge group had posted 5 days this week. She logged her workouts and her Shakeology. That's a big deal. There's a lot of people who are not working out 5 days a week. So what I can do is go in and send her a little message and just say, you know what, Sarah, I'm really proud of you. I see you. I see what you're doing, and I see your hard work. It's not going unnoticed. Your results are coming. And just little things of positive encouragement go a long way. Another thing that I like to do is I actually like to handwrite a thank you note to my clients when they join me. I send them a little note that says, thanks for the opportunity to be your coach. I send them often a sample of Energize, and I just let them know that I'm grateful that I get to be a part of their journey. And I will tell you that as nice as it is to send these things for these people, right? They like receiving messages like that. It actually fills my cup and makes me feel good as a leader or as a business owner that I'm making some type of positive impact, and I'm saying, positive words and spreading kindness in my business. So I would encourage you to really look at this vital behavior with a lens of gratitude of who can you thank for allowing you to be on this journey? Who can you celebrate? Maybe one of your new coaches just hit Success Club for the first time, or maybe right now you're on your own. You don't have any challengers and you don't have any coaches. So celebrate yourself. Celebrate, the little wins that you're having with your coaching business. So those are the 4 vital behaviors. I want you doing them every single day that you're here with us as a coach. If you can do these things every day and you can track it, I promise you that you are going to enjoy this business, you're going to find success, and you're not going to feel flustered. The other things can come second. Nothing else can come before these 4 vital behaviors. Do them every single day without fail. All right, I hope that was helpful. I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a great day.